Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here for part 2 of my latest finds here of welfare here for my big channel, and it's gonna be with part 2 here. Show you some of my latest CD finds. This one here, this is called one of 2 replacements. I'm gonna put on my CDs. This is called John Lee Hooker 20 Greatest Hits. Some people say what I mean by replacement. Well, I got another copy of this. When I found one several years ago, I found one in rough shape and don't play right. This one here, oh, excellent shape. So that would be replaced, and I think I got another one by this out here could be a replacement too, or hold as a backup for in case anything happens to the other copy I do got. Howlin' Wolf, Moaning at Midnight. It says 20 blues classics. Yeah, this is an unusual CD case here, jewel case. But yeah, own them things was to make sure that they stay perfect, which they are. Here's a little bit unusual out of my way. Gershwin Greatest Hits. Done a little bit on a classic style by Boston Pops, the Boston Pops Orchestra. There's piano stuff on some recordings by Earl Wild and Peter Nero. Went ahead and got this because I like a lot of this Gershwin stuff. I don't know if these compositions can work around classical. I played this. Pretty interesting. And also I found another Duke Ellington. Got 16 most requested songs. Here's what's on there. It has a Don't Be Insane to Have That Swing. Sentimental News, Solitude, Caravan. That's a song Go Out of My Heart. Do Not Till You Hear From Me. Here's what the one here has on here too. Must be mono recordings of some of the other stuff here, and probably be a good one here to add in the collection of Duke Ellington. Don't have this in my collection. Got one of his greatest hits, but don't see much of his studio albums on CD. Billy Squier with Don't Say No. But his big hits like In the Dark, The Stroke, and My Kind of Lover. It's on there. Came out around 1981. So, sorry about that for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I think a couple CDs tried to escape. Let me see if I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. Pardon me, put the straighten away from the camera here. If those things go to me when I do like this, something happens. Show must go on. Alright, the next one here. Idle Moments by Grant Green. Look at reissue of one of their 60s albums from '88, reissued in 1988. I bet probably a good one here. I also got the Family Thunderbirds, Hot Stuff, The Greatest Hits, featured their big hits like Tough Enough. Something around here is a bunch of others too, plus wrap it up, followed up to Tough Enough. This one I've never seen before by the Kingston Trio. This is a compilation CD band called the Kingston Trio Best of the Decade Years. It has 16 tracks. I think they got one song or two from this label made under the Hot 100. Never have on CD until now. And also found yesterday too Hawkshaw Hawkins, his Everlasting Hits. This is from the Nashville label. Must be not sure which year this came out of. Probably somewhere in the 60s or somewhere in the 60s or early 70s. And also never seen this one here before by Billy Joe Royal, called Out in the Shadows. And these two here, and the next one I'll show you, have never been opened. Got a good deal for about $2.95 each. T. Texas Tyler, the country music mentioned, singing his greatest hits, Remember Me. This got probably somehow in the 70s, because has more about his more about him, and also tell you about when he died in 1972. But he's probably most remembered for is the I want to get it on there, the deck of cards. Yeah, good one there, T. Texas Tyler. Also found this too, called The Jan and Dean Story. This is on the, I think one of them other small budget labels, Highland labels. I know you'll be saying, you probably got one of these things. Yeah, this one of them stuff that do re-records. Well, true. But also they do, also the reason I got this too, 4 tracks on here, they did some Beach Boys tunes. I think they probably appear on several other cassettes. I think they have with them on there. They do a great version of Help Me Run the Little Deuce Coupe, Fun 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 I Get Around. Something I've heard before. Might be interesting to hear. Also found yesterday Tex Ritter, Conversation with a Gun. I'm not making this up, that's what it says on the title of the CD. It's a 8-track one, 8-song CD. Has it on there, High Noon, Second on Michigan, Green Garden Lilacs. Many others on here. I don't know if there's some of these stuffy different camels on this or not. I'll have to listen to and see. Also got Pirates of the Mississippi with Street Man Named Desire. I think one time I had a copy of this before and was in rough shape. Got the they say look at the coloring of the label and how it was made look familiar. Glad I found a better copy of this one. I don't know how long I was waiting for to find another one, but there it is. Alright, next one here, another one I found. Mostly I think they found a indoor antique mall. Some I found at Goodwill. In fact, I think a whole bunch of them from Goodwill, maybe with exception of a few others. If I point that out before I go any further. I also got to hear the Big Band Classics, The War Years, Green Eyes, and other hits. That has Jimmy Dorsey, Benny Goodman, and Stan Kenton lovers, Artistry and Rhythms on this one. Sammy Kaye, Count Basie, Harry James, Willie Herman, Charlie Barnett, Ross Morgan. And another one here of Duke Ellington had on here. That might be a good one to hear. Let's unwrap it. Here's another one here of I'd like to find more Bing Crosby stuff. Maybe some of these early recordings of don't have on 45 or LP or any other way on CD. This is called My Favorite Love Songs. It's a 10-track one with Where You Look Tonight. Let you look here. What's on here? I made a good one here. Also found another. I know I don't have another copy of this. It is Muddy Waters with 20 Blues Classics featuring Manners Boy. This is called They Call Me Muddy Waters. Now here's one of the 2 interesting ones I did found. This is called 22 Original Hits from the 60s. I don't know if this thing was used for a jukebox or some kind of promotional material CD here. It has all the original songs of your artists who's on here, like Sly Family Stone, Sam and Dave, Spencer Davis Group, CCR, Box Tops, Outsiders, Buckinghams, and so forth. But one that really got interested in me was this last one here, song here, Light My Fire, track 22 here. Yeah, it's the original Doors too. But there's something on here I found there we're going to find on CD. On here, ladies and gentlemen, has the edit single version on here. You have the original 2:53 or so minutes 2 features or so song off of Light My Fire is on this one. I listen to see what it sounds like. And so they have the version of it. I went, whoa. I didn't expect to hear that. And it is, because all the CDs I found, including some of the Door stuff, I never seen one with a single version on it. Not to say to you, every version of this on CD, it do exist. Depends on which one you're looking for. Yeah, I'll probably show it to you in case you ever see it, copy it for yourselves. Another good one here for people from Hallmark called Retro Dance Party. Featuring Monkeys, the Monkeys, Yardbirds, Steelers Wheel, Dusty Springfield, Searchers, Bay City Rollers, and many others you can see on here. I was in some of that yesterday. Pretty good. Also got the 1997 Grammy nominees. Find more of these series. First I didn't know whether they had this or not. But I caught my eye and know I didn't have it because a song here by Garbage called Stupid Girl, I think it is, on here. Let me see where I can find it. I know, because most of the others do have on a CD, except for that song by them that helped out. Alright. Alright, here's another one here. Go. Best of Tom Jones. I haven't listened to this yet. Probably another good one. Found more Pop Memory series here too. This is Billboard Pop Memories 1950 through 54. The 10-song CD. But that'll be a good one to hear. Here's one here I thought at first didn't have. But I don't have it because must be something that he came up with. Something later on after they stopped doing their Sound of the 70s series. You never got mentioned. This is called Pop Nuggets Early 70s. Because the way I think whether I have this or not, because a lot of these here did appear on a lot of their other CDs of the series, but never seen this one before. Because it says 1996, somewhere around there. They stopped doing so somewhere in the mid-90s after many volume series. But man, this is probably interesting to have. Too bad I don't have no regular cover leaf cover to it. That's how I found it. In the same way I did with this. But I believe I got this on cassette. Probably got it on CD, but don't have it on CD. This is called Rock the First, Volume 5, with Tina Turner, John Wayne, Arcade, Sheriff, Berlin, Dream, Camden, Poison, Richard Marx, Motels, and Hartman. Probably a good one here too. We're still not showing the other side because he didn't came with no other ways of showing the song titles on, so probably see a few I did like that. Getting right to the home stretch here. Here's one by various artists here. The first one probably didn't have this, but glad to find I don't. It's called 30 Years of Number 1 Hits, Volume 12. I know I got Volume 11, 12, and probably a few others too. I don't know if I have it in there. It's part of a 20-volume series called 30 Years of Number 1 Hits, Columbia, Volume 12. Got Volume 11. It's pretty interesting on here because it has Roseanne Cash, Ricky Skaggs, John McLean, George Stone, Sam Wynette, Mickey Gilley, Mark Hanger, Willie Nelson. Another Ricky Skaggs on here. Crystal Gale, another one Mickey Gilley. Or maybe you don't have no his on here, maybe wrong. Plus Janie Freaky. Also found Forever Gold, Sarah Vaughan. Also found the best of Gilbert O'Sullivan. Here's an unusual one. Here's a very artist one here called WPLJ presenting Scott and Todd Blast Off 2000. Has on here songs by Tom Rundgren, Loverboy, J. Giles Band, Ramones. Here's others. Here's on here too. But interesting. See something like that on here. I also found another Billie Holiday CD called Billie Holiday The Gold Collection. I also found Pete Seeger's Greatest Hits. Finish up here what I did find for today. R&B Love Classics. Featuring Natalie Cole, Stevie Wonder, Four Tops, Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, Rose Royce, Diana Ross, Jackson 5, Clean's Brother Sister Rose, LTD, Temptations, The Commodores. This is called Legendary Love Songs, Volume 3. I also found The Best of Don McLean. And finally, so here's the CD I've been looking for by this group for a good long time. Finally found a copy of it on CD. Found one of these two albums on one CD series by The Ventures. I finally found Underground Fire on CD. Plus on here it has something called Hollywood Metal Dynamic Sound 3000 on there. I'm not sure if that was a US release because I was reading some of the liner notes. It was made out of the U.S. Was combined together for the for this 2-on-1 CD series here. Even though there's any more info about the let me see if I can find a cover that looks a little better. Here we go. If anyone knows about info about this album by The Ventures called Hollywood Metal Dynamic Sound 3000, do comment on it. In case you wonder what's on there, on that second album. That's on CD. It has them doing versions of Johnny B. Good, Linda Lou, Diana, Hound Dog, Goodbye Rock and Roll, How the Rising Sun, Ready Teddy, Lucille, Rip It Up, Dance the Night Away, When the Saints Go Marching In, and Lonesome Town. Huh. I'll see if we can find more info up on the internet. But anyone know any comments about the any Ventures fans know about this one? Again, do let me know on this one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for the video for the latest finds here. I hope I can put some up more up coming soon, and might play a few tunes off this Underground Fire and one other CD, other album CD on there too. About The Ventures. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep watching this, and who knows what will be popping up next in here. I might make doing these latest finds and songs on the video on my channel here. Till next time, Welfare here for the AM49 WFB channel. Over and out.